ガオガオ食べちゃう Hi Memento! Hi Chat! I am here! I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream today because I've been a little under the weather again. But I'm actually feeling well enough to stream, and you know, after all that time I canceled last month, I wanted to stream as much as possible with you guys. Hello, Chief Rob! So many people, my goodness. Today, we are playing 恋チョコ! That's right, we are resuming the morgue! 恋と選挙とチョコレート by Sprite. おはようございます !8 日おはよう今、朝だよね今7時だよね多分7時と思うんだけどね8日は元気僕はまあ元気だよ元気と思うんだけどね最近はねすごく忙しいよ僕の部屋掃除するよいろいろなフィギュアといろいろなエロゲなんというかエロゲケースとかエロゲケースいろいろなものを探してお掃除しただから忙しかったでも今僕はもう元気出たみんなと一緒に話して本当に楽しいと思うんだけどねこれは練習 Tell the weather to go under you instead I'm fine I have a bit of a cough. I haven't been sleeping too well. But other than that, I'm fine. I'm not feverish. I'm good. I'm way better than I was a while back. My doctor said that these symptoms can persist with like the cough lasting up to like 6 weeks. I hope it doesn't last that long. But I'm doing okay. I say I'm like today I'm like at a 70%, which is good. It's good. I'll go to bed early. I'm fine. I just been in pain, so I haven't been sleeping too well. But I'm fine. The most important thing is that you're here, and we get to play a war game together. Speaking of a war game, chat. Speaking of a war game, I've been looking at the VNDB page of my war game to see if there's like any more feedback. So far, no new feedback. But I did talk to Jast, and I said, hey, some of the reviews have been held on the Jast site. What's up with that? And they have not gotten back to me yet. But if you left a review, and it has not shown up yet, rest assured that I am on the case trying to figure out why it hasn't shown up yet. I haven't really gotten much feedback at all, really. I haven't gotten much reviews. I haven't gotten much votes. I'm hoping that I do get some votes because I want to know what the reception is. Do people like it? Do people not like it? It's been 11 days. That's close to 2 weeks. You know, I want to know what people thought of it. Although I have heard people have told me that the game is too hard. I don't know why, but people have said that it is too hard, and I don't understand. So I've been trying to give hints and tips to people who need it. So hopefully they will figure it out. Fumi-san! 聞いてくれてありがとう! おはよう! おはー! 元気? Fumi-san 元気? まあふみさんが来たらすっごく嬉しいよあのハスピーホテルのカフェイベントどうかな来月行くよね来月なんていうか11月だよね行けるよねあのイベントまあ羨ましいよ僕も行きたいんだまあね I'm sorry I've been back but don't apologize silly don't apologize I got nothing to apologize for I just hope that people leave feedback is all Oh my god, that's horrible! This is the mail you say is hard! No! No! Bonk! No bonk! Bonk, 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 bonk! Etchy! Etchy! Bonk! That's not what they meant! I'm pretty sure it's female people that have been telling me that the game is too hard. Like, 4 or 5 people have said that they can't figure out the true route. They said that they cannot access the true route. And like, I don't think it's that hard. And they also said that they can't access the secret scene or the side story. So I've been trying to get hints, but I don't want to give it all away. You know, I'm hoping that people will come together and write their own guides and like discuss it. You know, like a real fandom-based activity, you know? I did nothing wrong. You know what you did. Blah. Bee. You know what you did. Bee. Blah. Trying to get me bonked by YouTube again. I was already bonked once. I'm still in YouTube jail. I'm gonna be in YouTube jail until December. Until December. I'm not banned. I'm not banned, clearly. But I'm still bonked by YouTube. I have a warning, and I'm gonna have that warning until, like, the middle of December. That's like 2 whole months. 2.5 months. 3 months, even. Half a month in October, half a month in December, and then November. It's like 2 months. Don't ask me to do math. But I'm still in YouTube prison, technically. YouTube prison daycare, I don't know. Kitty daycare, prison, kitty jail, I don't know, whatever. I'm still in YouTube prison. I still have a warning on my account. So, let's not tempt YouTube to give me a second warning. I think it's like you get 3 warnings and then you get a strike and then you get 3 strikes and then your channel's gone. I don't want that. I do not want that at all. Although I've never been banned. I've never been, like, suspended from streaming, and let's keep it that way, okay? Let's keep it that way. I've already played with fire enough, considering literally every single stream I stream eroge. Every single stream I stream eroge. So like every single stream I'm playing with fire. Let's be nice to YouTube algorithm and let's hope they have mercy on me. But yeah, you don't have to apologize, Chief Rob. You don't gotta apologize for not leaving a review or a vote. I mean, it'd be nice. I would really like it. But like, I don't wanna like pester or badger people into giving me votes and reviews. That would be really nice though. Because I want to know what people think. What was your favorite scene? What was your least favorite scene? What was your favorite part? You know, I'm allowed to be excited about a chat. I worked 2 years on this game. I'm allowed to want to hear feedback. Even if it's a little obnoxious of me. I wanna know what the reception is. According to Just, I talked with them. According to them, 818 people have the game in their library. So I don't know if that's how many people played it, but that's how many people have it in their library. Whether it's a hate play or love play, I don't know. Whether it's like playing out of irony, like ironically enjoying something, but that's 800 people. That's a lot of people. But out of those people, not many people have told me stuff other than it's too hard. The game is too hard. So I'd love to hear more, is all. I'll get off this topic. Let me get a real quick sip of water. As you can hear, I still have a bit of a cough, so let me get a sip of water, and I will try not to cough into the microphone. I'm sorry, I will try really hard not to cough in the microphone. Also, chat, next week, in exactly, not exactly 1 week. In 4 days, holy crap. In 4 days is my anniversary! It's my YouTube anniversary! My 4-year VTubing anniversary! I'm gonna do a hashtag, but I haven't come up with like what the hashtag is gonna be yet. But I'm definitely gonna do a hashtag, and I don't know. I want to do like maybe a giveaway. Would you guys like a giveaway? I want to do like a giveaway type thing. I'm not sure what else. There's gonna be like prizes. I've already thought about this. There's gonna be like 3 prizes. There's gonna be like 2 runner-up prizes and 1 grand prize. It's not gonna be anything like super fancy, so chill. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be prizes. It's gonna be giveaway. And I want to do like a hashtag. Unfortunately, I don't have anything super elaborate planned. I don't have anything like a 3D model or anything like that. I did consider it, but I do not have full body tracking. I have Moto, which allows me to record, but it does not allow me to interact with an environment. So I'm not quite sure. I haven't really gotten the hang of Moto, and to be honest, it's very hard. Moto is very hard to set up. It takes like close to 40 minutes to set up. So unfortunately, I won't be able to do anything super elaborate like a 3D model or anything like that, but I am going to do a giveaway. I am going to do a hashtag. People can leave messages in the hashtag, and I can read them on stream, or marshmallows, or strawberries, whatever. Hello, TYVIZ. Tyvis? Tivis? Hello. Thank you. Thank you for the wave. So that's what I got. That's what I got planned. Giveaway, hashtag, reading messages on stream. That's what I got planned for the moment. I wish I could do something super fancy like a 3D concert, but I cannot. I'm sorry, I cannot. Maybe like a singing, but I'm still having the cough, so maybe it's not such a good idea to sing. I don't know. And also I have to warm up. I'll think about it. But basically, do know that I have some things planned. I do have some things in mind for my anniversary stream on Wednesday. So please attend. 4 years is a very long time to do VTubing. 4 years! 4 years! That's an accomplishment. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a giveaway, and I'm gonna do a hashtag and reading messages, and I don't know. We'll see. Your singing is very original. Thank you, Tyvis. I respectfully disagree, but I'm glad you think so. I'm not a singer. Even my sound editor, even the mixer, told me that my singing is terrible. So yeah, the fact that it sounds decent at all is due to the mixer and the editing, not because of me. It's not. This is my favorite game. Oh, welcome to the Kumakko dating sim. You got the little talk bubble down there, and you got your little sats down there. Wow! Your voice is original. Oh, thank you. I guess it is original. That's a nice way of putting it. I appreciate that. I've been following you for 2 years. Wow. Where does the time go? Wow, 2 years. Thanks for being here for 2 years. I think Crypto has been here for 4 years. I think Crypto was here since my very first stream, in fact. But it looks like Crypto's not here. I'm sure it doesn't matter whether you've been here from the beginning or not. I'm just happy that you're here. Anyway, so I am going to do some celebratory stuff for the stream, but I'm not sure what yet. Hello, Drake! Popping into the moment to say hi, show my love and support. Thank you! I may pop again in a bit. I'm quite tired, so maybe quiet. Go to bed, silly. Go take a nap. Go take a sleep. Go take a rest. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the love and support. Praise for dad jokes. Whoa! Are you a dad? Are you becoming a dad? I'm not sure why the dad jokes. Maybe I misunderstood. But thank you for popping in, Drake. Thank you for saying hi and showing your love and support. Thank you. Go take a nap, silly Willy. Go take a nap. I tried to take a nap. I couldn't. So instead, I just did chores. I did the laundry. I did my exercise. I worked out. So that was what I did today. You just love lame puns. That nothing is wrong with that. I love a pun. I really love puns. Like, do not get me started on puns, because once I find a theme, I will never stop. I will always make some kind of dumb pun. If you let me, I'll make a dumb pun. So I think that was pretty much all I wanted to talk about. My upcoming anniversary is on Wednesday. I'll do a hashtag, I'll do a giveaway. There's going to be 3 prizes. It's not going to be anything physical, so sorry, there's not going to be any physical merch. But there are going to be prizes. We're going to do like a gotcha. It's going to be fun. We're going to play games. And I don't know about the singing, though. I still got some chest pain, I'm sorry. So I don't know about the singing. And it's, I don't wanna be self-depreciating on stream, but personally, I think my singing could use some work. Mata mata boku no tenchi. Ima angel doki doki hata wa kyun. Kyun to kimi no koto. Not good. I might not stay the entire stream because I was gonna go out tonight. Go out. Go have a Ryaju life. Go be a normie. Go have fun, Frankie. That sounds fun. Go have fun. But I'm glad you were able to pop in and stay for a little bit. Sounds fun? Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I haven't decided. As soon as I'm done with the stream, I will post the hashtag. Maybe like Moto anniversary. What do you think of that? Let me type it so you can see it. What do you think of hashtag Moto anniversary? What do you think about that? What do you think? What do you think about that? Forgot the A. How does this look, chat? What do you think about this hashtag? Do you like this? Do you like this hashtag? Moto anniversary? I don't think anybody else has taken it. In fact, let me look on Twitter. Let me make sure nobody's taken it. Oh, that's the one I used 2 years ago. Okay, we're gonna keep using this hashtag. Apparently I used this hashtag all the way back in 2023. So we're gonna use this hashtag again. And I'm gonna post it on Twitter so I do not forget. This is the hashtag we're gonna use. I thought I was being real original, and it turns out I already came up with it. So we're gonna use hashtag Moto anniversary. Here you go. That's the hashtag we're gonna use. I can't believe I thought I was so slick. I'm like, this is new, nobody's gonna use it. And I already used it. But yeah, we're gonna use that. And there's gonna be giveaways, gonna have games. I need to figure out what kind of games we can all play. Like, we're gonna do gotcha stuff, but I also want to do some other stuff. You've been original twice! I don't think it's original if I've done it 2 times! I don't think that's very original. I want to say, if you can see my post, but my account is... Oh, you know what? Let me see. Hold on a sec. I think I might have it, actually. Is this the one you're talking about? Is this the one? Because I have this picture saved. Is this the one? Because I still have this picture saved. Is this the one you're talking about? Because I still have it. Like, oh, that's my old model, too! Oh, it's my old model. And there's a cupcake and everything. Was that you, Chief Rob, who sent me this picture? Somebody sent me this picture. And I still have it saved because it means a lot to me that somebody would do that for me. Yeah, oh my gosh, that was 2000. I can't exactly make out the year, the planet, Steins Gate, and aquarium. That was you? Okay. Yeah, I still have it saved on my computer. I have it it just makes me so happy. Thank you so much. Was it my birthday? No, it says anniversary. It says anniversary right here. That was when I was playing around with hand tracking. Yeah, that was anniversary. Right there. And that's my old model. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the memories. The memories. Oh my goodness. Whoops. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Go away. No. Go away. There we go. Yeah, that was for my anniversary. I think it was not last year, the year before that. But yeah, if there's ever fan art or something, I will always keep it. You made a cake for my birthday? Let me see if I have that picture. I might not have that picture. I see the cupcake one. Oh my god, is this it? I might have this one saved too. Is this the cake with the white fondant? Oh, is this it? Is this the cake? Oh my god. Yeah, I still have a picture of it. It makes me happy to look at it, so I kept it, of course. Of course! Of course I kept it. Is this it? This looks like it. Happy birthday, motokumakko. No joke, this is better than my actual birthday cake was. Oh, I love it. Yeah! Of course I still have a picture of it. Okay, let me put it away now. Anyway, so despite me still being a little bit sick, we're gonna play games. We're gonna do prizes. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be like 2 people get, I don't know, 2 people would get like a free fanfiction, like of a certain length, like 1,000 words, and then the grand prize will be like a free voice acting. So like a private, what do you call it? Like a sound drama, a voice scenario. I'll write the script for you, I'll voice act it, and that'll be the grand prize, because voice acting actually is a lot of work. It takes up to like, at least a single voice acting commission will take me up to 2 weeks to do. The recording takes several days, and then the editing takes the longest time, and then you gotta add the sound effects, and you gotta add the music, and you gotta like make sure you got rid of all the fan noise and stuff. So that'll be like the grand prize, a free voice scenario, and that'll be delivered privately to whoever wins the grand prize, but it cannot be NSFW, it's gotta be safe for work, okay? Nothing spicy for that one. But anyway, that's what I'm thinking. I hope you're here for my birthday next year, Chief Rob. We're getting close. We're getting close to my birthday, actually. We're getting close. Let's see. November, December, January. We're like 3 months away from my birthday. Whoa! 18 forever. 18 forever. Can you imagine? 3 months away! Wow. I hope I get lots of angel stuff. Music in the game is pretty good. Oh, you mean my game? I'm happy you think so. That makes me happy. Although, despite having a lot of difficulty with the soundtrack, I'm glad that you liked the game. I'm disappointed that Valentino never got a theme song. There was supposed to be like 15 other tracks, but you know, the composer, we had some disagreement. They decided to ghost me and not really communicate. So, you know, what I had was the very, very best that I could get out of it. So I'm really glad that you appreciate the game. I think Angel's theme is probably the coolest theme in the game. I also like the HC music. The HC music is fun. The warm smile, that's a fun one. Okay. Let me get a sip of water, and then we'll get started on Koi Choco! Last time, the club was gonna be disbanded. We were trying to save it. Alright, let's go over to gaming. Okie dokie, let's go here. How's that? This is good, okay? Let me pull up the game. Koi choco, koi choco. That's Ali30. We want koi choco. Ba 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 ba. Waiting for the game to show up. Sprite. Okay, let me... Should show up. Nope, that's the wrong one. Hold on. No, I don't want that! Hold on. I gotta manually do this. There we go! Alright. Hello, Shippuden Ranger! Hi! Fellow Naruto fan, I see you. Honestly, I started checking your streams because I had so much pre-release hype when the Milk of Repentance at the White of Sin was announced. Aw! I'm glad! Does that mean you've been here for like a year or something? Because it took like a long time to make, you know? It was announced... Well, no, it was announced in September. Last September. 2024, September. But I've been working on it that whole year. And then after it got announced in September is when it really started picking up the pace, getting things done and finished. I still can't believe I did it. So much work. Alright.恋と選挙とチョコレート. We got Satsuki Michiru. I forget her name. Mifuyu. Chisato. Oh my god, what's her name? I forgot. She's super cute though. She's Hylia's voice actress. But I forgot her name. Alright. So, we bribed her with cake. And today, we are meeting Mifuyu, who just recovered from a sickness. Morning, Mi-chan.
Ohayo, Chisato. Yu-kun.
We meet up with Mi-chan outside Hatsushiba Station and head to school.
いよいよ選挙の告示ね。
Oh my god. So, the student council president, who is running for student council president? It's just Satsuki and that one guy, right? That guy who was bribing people with coupons for the student store? No offense, that's kind of a weak bribe. If you're gonna buy votes, you might as well buy votes like with something really enticing. Not like 200 yen off a student store.
あの女のマニフェストも今日発表か。
Oh my god, who translated that? That skank? That is not what it says. I'm gonna show you guys. That is not what it says. No, do not return the title. あの女のマニフェストも今日も発売か。いや、女、あの女。That woman! That woman! But for some reason, they translate it as that skank. I should probably change it back to English. I love that I can just flip-flop between the languages. It's so cool. Skank, I don't like that choice in translation. I don't like that choice in translation. That seems very slut-shamey and very misogynistic. And she thought that was a good girl. She would never do that. Man, I'm kind of scared.
部費の1割カットくらいで済めばいいんだけど。
10%? That wouldn't be so bad. How much of a budget do you need to buy snacks?
ああ、もうなんで私たちがビクビクしなきゃならないのよ。
Well, because she has all the power in this situation.
こっちから何か動けるようなことないものね。それが余計イラつくのよ。待つしかないって本当に性に合わないわ。
Why don't I run for student council president? As student council president, I will cut homework. Yeah, no homework. No homework. And free lunches for the economically needy. Yeah, free lunches for those who are on like the program for the, what do you call it? Help me. What is it called? The lower economy, the lower economic class. Lower class? Whatever. For the people in economic need, free lunches and more desserts in the student store. And we're gonna take mental health days every Monday because everybody hates Mondays. Yeah. Would you vote for me, chat? I think I have a pretty strong plan. Mental health Mondays. Lunch for the economically needy, free lunch for the economically needy, and also, what was it? Desserts in the student store, and then no homework. Low income, thank you. I forgot the word. Actually, homework is you have to write a 1,000-word essay on why the milk of repentance, the wine of sin is paste. But I wrote the whole game. Why should I write it? Actually, Frankie, you should write it and then you should post it on Visual Novel Database. You should do that. Go do that. That's your homework. How the turntables! That's now your homework, Frankie. That's now your homework. Yeah, Mental Health Monday, dessert, free lunches, and then no homework. I have a solid platform, guys. No Chromebooks? What? But I like Chromebooks. No AI, yeah! Also, please don't mention AI, that's against the rules. Pen and paper. I like Chromebooks though, because I'm left-handed, right? I'm left-handed, so holding the pencil really hurts my hand. If I have to deal with a spiral-bound notebook, it really, really hurts my hands. Like, it genuinely hurts my hands. Like, I had calluses all throughout my hands in high school and middle school from holding the pencil. I'm left-handed. So, like, Chromebooks are like a lifesaver for me. Honestly, my hands get so tired handwriting stuff. Mental Health Fridays? No, it should be Mental Health Mondays. Anyway, oh my god, I love these background characters. Anyway, as we approach the main campus, I hear an unnatural voice. It's a voice that's been amplified to be many times louder than the average conversation. So, do they have like a, what do you call it? A bullhorn? A loudspeaker?
この度、自治生徒会長選挙に立候補させていただきました気さくな総務部長辰巳茂平次でございます。
Who is this? Tatsumi, oh, is that the guy who was bribing people? I forget. Tatsumi's giving a speech into the microphone. It's a microphone! Why did I not think of a microphone instead of a bullhorn? He's standing on a stage about 3 feet tall, speaking to a crowd.
学園に長く暗い影を落としてきた治安部政権はついに終焉を迎えました。
Revolution!
いよいよチェンジです。いよいよ改革の時です。そしてその改革の担い手は一体誰なのか。
Guys,
財
please,
務部ですか？いいえ違います。
please don't mention AI. I put a rule against it in the rules. Please don't mention AI. It does not end well for anybody. Let's not talk about it. You should all know my stance. I'm very anti-AI. Let's not talk about it, okay? I'm gonna start deleting comments if you do not stop mentioning AI, please. Just for everybody's sake, okay?
この気さくな総務部長
I don't know if I
辰巳
trust
茂
this
平次
guy.
でございます。
I don't know if I trust this guy, chat. Does he look trustworthy to you? He looks suspicious to me. He's got the hiragana face. The speech itself seems normal, but to me anything sounds funny coming out of that guy's mouth. Yeah! He looks really insincere. He looks incredibly suspicious. He's got a little tummy. I'm not the only one who thinks this, am I? The guy's a creep!
朝っぱらからご苦労なことね。
Chisato, why don't you run?
こういうのを見ると選挙が始まったんだって。
So how many
実感
people
する
do we
わね
have running for the election? We have Satsuki, we have the other guy who's like currently disgraced, the current president, and then we have this guy.
でも正直初めに聞く演説はこいつ以外が良かったわ。
I love I love her little cringe face. Agreed. Though at this point, I can't say I'd rather listen to Shina Nome-san. I have never seen the anime, actually. I have never seen the Koi Choco anime. I have never seen it.
いいですか皆さん。現在の予算には無駄がいっぱいあります。特に治安部へつけられた予算は非常に不透明なものがたくさんあります。
So you want more transparency in student budget? Is that what you're saying?
私が自治生徒会長になればそれを隅から隅まで精査して一切の無駄を省きます。
Are you accusing the current sitting president of embezzling?
同じようなことを別の候補者が言うかもしれません。しかし、考えてみ
This
てくだ
guy is
さい。
so obnoxious I wouldn't vote for him. I'm voting for Satsuki!
その予算を組んできたのは
She's gonna hurt the
一体
club!
どこの誰なのかと。確かに最終決定権は会長にありますが、抵抗くらいはできるはずです。
You first watched the anime after many years you're watching me play. Yeah! It's got a PSP. It's got a PSP port. And then it came out ages ago. Like, I want to say like 2008? 2007? Maybe not that long ago. Somebody look up when Koichoku came out, the original. And then it got an English translation, which I'm so happy about.
しかし、予算の編成で大きく揉めたことはあっ
I
たで
don't
しょうか。
know.
彼らが
First,
会長に
like-
抵抗したないぞー。
what are you, what? You're just spouting off stuff. Like, what is your evidence? Like, if you seriously think there's like embezzlement or like something shady going on, they're spending stuff on stuff that shouldn't be spent on, like, why don't you tell us?
その通りです。上から言われた予算をすんなり通してしまっている彼らに批判する権利はないのです。
Like, what is the school budget spent on? Like, supplies, lunches, I don't know, after school programs?
そうだ、さすがは会長を狙う男。
No. I don't. How could you possibly vouch for this guy? He's so shady. You know, this crowd's bigger than I expected.
そうね。でも
It's the same
考
guy!
えてないわよね。
This was the guy who was bribing people. Okay.
もう国事語だからあれをやると違反行為になるわ。
So you're telling me this guy's genuinely popular?
いや、あいつ見てよ。
Is this, what do you call it? Is this astroturfing when like people pretend to be super outraged about something when they're not? As instructed, I look over. Wait, wasn't he in our class last year? It's an actor!
自治生徒会に入ってた
An
のよ
actor? Was he an actor? In the General Affairs Department, which would mean he's a plant! I saw it coming, chat! Astroturfing! It's fake! Aha! Judging from the side of the crowd, the General Affairs Department must be out in full force. Yeah, so he's deceiving people right from the start.
まあ、しょっぱなだし人気あるように見せたいのはわかるけどね。
He's a plant, he's a liar!
どういうこと？
I love this little flip phone, I'm sorry, it's so cute! The only game I played on that time was God of War. Oh man, I have so many old PSP games. The only thing is my PSP is broken. I need to get a new battery for it. See if that fixes it. Oh, that crowd is like 90% shills.
そうなんだ。
I guarantee it.
へえ、そっか。
Mii-chan looked at Tatsumi in surprise. Likewise, I follow her gaze.
会長を狙う男、辰巳茂平次、気さくな総務部長、辰巳茂平次をどうか皆様よろしくお願いします。
Counterpoint! Counterpoint! How can you believe a man who will not even show his face and will not stand with truth and conviction of his election promises? Huh? Would you believe someone who does not show his face? Who relies on deception and trickery? No! I would not. This is why you should vote for Motokumakko! Vote for me for student president. I don't even go to this school. I wouldn't trust that guy one bit. I'm voting for Satsuki. I don't care if she hurts our club. She actually has, like, good intentions. After school, we all meet up in the CRC club room. Our eyes are glued to Mii-chan's laptop screen. This always makes me sad. What is this little thing in the cage? It makes me sad. You got, like, somebody's Xbox? I love all the details. Yowie stick. Non-chan was here. Non-chan only. We're looking at Shinonome-san's website to check her platform. Under construction, huh?
まだ早かったみたいね。いつになったら公開されるのかしら。
That's pretty ambitious though, publishing her own website. She had to buy a domain. Tilting her head, Mii-chan presses F5 to refresh the page. But the under construction text is still there. After a minute, she tries again.
放課後になってそれなりの時間が経ちましたが、
Hello,
何も変化ありま
my
せん
little
ね。
Shoto husband, my little twink Shoto husband. Oh my god! Oh, I love him. Oboro! He is voiced by Shinji from Neon Genesis Evangelion. Megumi Hayabayashi, I believe. Is that her name? Please tell me. I just can't believe we have the legendary Shinji's voice actors with us. I am still really mad that he doesn't have a route. I am so mad. People, when the PSP port came out, they got the chance to vote on what side character would get a route, and instead they voted for Nonchan instead of Oboro. How can you say that?
もうじれったいわね。
I gotta watch the anime. If there's a DVD out there, I need to see it.
もう放課後なんだからさっさと更新しなさいよ。
You hack! These are a lot of liberties with these translations.
本当に公開されるの？もしかしてあの女に騙されたんじゃない？
Why would she lie about this?
嘘だとしたら許せないのです。のんちゃんレーザーでスパッと行くのです。スパッと。
Splato.
でもあの子が嘘をつくとは思え
Hazuki!
ないよね。
Isn't it your
そろ
sister?
そろ更新されるんじゃない？
Isn't Satsuki your sister, Hazuki? Why don't you guys work something? There's like some tension between them. I don't know why. Why the tension?
された。
It did! Whoa! The under construction text is gone! We all lean in close.
更新きたー。
Kita! Mii-chan, pull it up quick!
ええ、わかってるわ。
Let me get a sip of water. The excitement is too much!
びっしり書かれてますね。
見る気なくした。産業にまとめてほしいよね。
Can you give us a teal deer? Let's see. Large-scale reform of the financial aid program.
奨学金の導入？
Scholarship program? What? Hold on, financial aid program is a scholarship program? So if you're on the financial aid program, you have to qualify for a scholarship? I don't like that. If you're in financial aid, you probably don't have the resources for like studying and textbooks and all that stuff. So you probably wouldn't qualify for a scholarship.
今は慶徳の問題を気にしてる場合じゃないわ。私たちに関
No,
係
no,
する
no.
部分を表
The
示して。
financial aid stuff is important for that one kohai.
クラブ活動に関する問題点と改革。ここね。多彩なクラブ活動は高藤学園の大きな特徴ですが、昨今標榜する活動内容と実態がかけ離れている部が少なくありません。
What is wrong with a club where everybody has fun and plays games and eats snacks? What's wrong with that?
そういったクラブのほとんどは実績も乏しく、予算の使途も不透明で、私的流用が公然と行われている部さえあります。
What is wrong with this club where everybody's happy and everybody's like chilling out? What's wrong with that?
結果的に健全で実績のあるクラブへ十分な予算が回らないと
So
い
you
う事
basically
態を
want
生
to
み出
adjust
して
the
おり、
budget?
早急なる対策が必要です。
What do you consider a worthy club? Like the animal rescue club or something?
そこで全クラブの活動内容と実績を精査し、予算の付け替え、
I want to know, what are these worthy
クラ
clubs?
ブの統廃合を行います。
What makes the other clubs worthier than our fool around and eat snacks club? That's more or less what we expected. Except for one thing. Trim the fat?
次のページに統廃合対象クラブのリストがあるようです
Oh
よ。
no!
次のページ。
It's gonna be us? Nervously, Mii-chan clicks the next icon. And there at the top of the list. Culinary Research Club terminated. She terminated us? They did. What? What? But we didn't even. But she's not even president yet. How could she terminate the club? I thought they were just gonna like cut the budget. I didn't know she was gonna get rid of the whole club.
ちょっと葉月、廃部ってどういうことよ。なんで私が怒鳴られるのよ。
It's your sister. You should know this.
だってあんたの妹でしょ。
Yeah.
なんとかしなさいよ。
Yeah.
なんとかしろって言われてもね。
Unsurprisingly, since his hands are tied, she just shakes her head, looking nonplussed.
もう部費でお菓子食べられなくなるの？
Only if we win the president stuff can we save the club. What happens if we date Satsuki? I'm really curious. Does she come to join the club? Does she come and realize the merits of the club? We can't use club funds to eat junk. There is no club anymore, girl!
じゃあここで何を食べればいいの？パン？
No, there's no club at all. You're not getting it. There's no club! You can't meet here anymore. Why don't they just meet at like one of their houses, actually?
お菓子とかパンとかいう以前に廃部となるとこの物質が使えなくなりますよ。
Yeah, Oboro! You have proper head on your shoulders, Oboro.
みんなの集まる場所がなくなってしまう。
Well, hold on. I still don't know why you can't just meet at someone's house. Probably not Sensei's house, because that would be inappropriate, but like, what if you meet at one of your houses, you know? Or like at a cafe or something.
ではのんちゃんはどこでネロネロを寝ればいいのですか？
At your house? In school is more fun.
王子も
Aw, even Michiru looks upset. After listening to the others, Morishita-san tugs at my sleeve. What is it?
なくなるの？
I don't know. Hopefully not.
食券なくなるの？
No! Right now, it sure looks that way.
どうして？
Well, I don't have a clear answer for that. Obviously, our club has its problems, but I don't know what specifically sealed our fate. What is up with that? We even gave her a slice of cake!
大変よ！
I know! They're disbanding the Fujoshi Club!
えらいことになったのですぞ。
Ariake and Garage burst into the club room. My precious girl, you deserve a route too.
あれ？知ってたの？
We were just checking your website.
それなら話は早いのですぞ。
So far, we've only checked our own club. What about yours?
私の京丹祝祭は予算の 50% カットですぞ。
Hey, at least you got spared, okay?
うちは 30% カット。そっちよりはまだマシだけど。
At least the Fujoshi Club was spared! At least the Fujoshi Club was spared! But it sounds like both of their clubs have been hit with a pretty harsh penalty. Like, why? I need to know, like, what are these worthier clubs? Quote unquote, worthier clubs. But not as bad as ours. Why is she letting you off with budget cuts while our club gets disbanded?
やっぱり実績が何もないからじゃ。
I don't know.
だったら今から実績作ればいいんじゃない？
Hey, you know what? What if you have like a soup kitchen and give to the homeless like every other week? Huh? How would we do that? I just gave you a great idea.
そうね。何かの大会で優勝するとか。
I don't know if that counts as an accomplishment. Such as?
ほら、料理のコンテストとか。
You know what? Why don't you just give like some of your snacks out to the people who what? Wait. Take some of your snacks and give it to the financial aid students. Huh? Donate it to the financial aid students. That way you can say you are helping the student body. That's a great idea. I doubt we'll magically find a cooking contest we can enter. Can anyone in this club even cook well enough to compete?
それは勇気がやんなさいよ。あんた料理得意でしょ？
Well, That's one person. Don't be ridiculous. I'm just an ordinary home cook.
何よ、やってみなきゃわからないでしょ。
Do the role. Do the Ojima role. Everybody loves it. Trust me, I know my skill level.
そうだ、ゆめ。
はい、何でしょうか。
I love you so much, Obito. I love you so much.
あんたの実家でさ、何か都合のいい大会でっち上げない？ヤオイ棒グランプリとか。
Yowie Stick Grand Prix! It sounds like a BL Dojinshi. Hello,
それ
Joshua.
なら確実に優勝できますね。
Yeah.
でしょ？
ただ、八百棒の何かで優勝したとして、しのめさんはそれを実績と認定してくれるでしょうか。
I just love how they call it Yowie Stick.
まあ無理でしょうね。
I discovered this new Japanese grocery store near me. Next time I go there, I'm gonna pick up some Yowie Sticks. Except in real life, they're not called Yowie Sticks. They're called like corn snack, but it's like the same thing. It's a corn snack that's shaped like a stick. Next time I go to the supermarket, I'm gonna buy them.
あんたの実家、役に立たないわね。
Can't you just like bribe her?
どのみち短期で実績出すというのが
I just gave you a great
無理な話よ
idea.
ね。
Donate to the financial aid students.
じゃあどうするのよ。このまま座して死を待つつもりなの？
Am I the only one coming up with good ideas? To be fair, I get why Chisato was upset. I'm sure everyone in this room feels at least a sliver of that same anxiety. But none of us can. I just gave you some great ideas, but none of us can think of a way to avoid termination.
はーい、一つ質問。
Can't go wrong with Beatojin. No, you can't. No, you cannot.
何よ。
職権が廃部になるっていつ決まったの？さつきのマニフェストに載っただけよね。
Yeah, we just gotta beat Satsuki.
確かに確定はしてないけど、財務部長は現時点でダントツの支持率。
Somebody else has to
同じよ
run.
ね。
Somebody else in this club has to run.
他に有力な候補者はいないの？
What about Obito?
基本的に行政三部の候補じゃないと予備選挙は通過しないし。
What about Obito? The security department's lost by default due to the Osawa scandal.
ってことは総務部のあれか。
What if the plot is crap? Who reads doujinshi for a plot? Have you watched Puppet Princess? I have never heard of it. That guy. He's the type who will stoop to anything as long as it doesn't technically break the rules, and she hates that kind of thing. Personally, I don't like it either, but at the same time...
辰巳も平次ね。多分このままじゃ終わらないと思うけど。
Miyano, you should run for president.
有明氏は何かご存知なのですか？
詳しくはわからないけど、一発逆転できるネタを掴んでるって噂よ。
The rumors Ariake hears often turned out to be true, but in this case, I gotta take it with a grain of salt. I can't fathom what that guy could possibly have on Shinonome-san.
だったらその辰巳なんとかってのをみんなで支援すればいいんじゃない？
嫌よ、あんなやつ。
Well, somebody else has to run that.
でも一応現在の2番手候補で他にまともなのはいないんでしょ？
Hazuki cannot run because she's a teacher, right?
だとしても嫌よ。あんなのが受かったら学園が終わるわ。私もあの人を応援するのはちょっと。
Oh my god. You do me for you? Wow, she really must not like him. Let me get a sip of water.
のんちゃんもちいちゃんたちの意見に賛成なのです。今年度で卒業する身とはいえ、学園の未来に禍根を残すような選択はしたくないのです。
僕もあの人は無理ですね。
Yeah, Yume-kun has the right idea. Why is it that when Yume says it, it suddenly takes on a sexual nuance? Because you're a pervert. Not everything the gay guy says has to be sexual innuendo. Wait, where's the backlog? Hold on.
僕もあの人は無理ですね。
This isn't remotely sexual. I don't know why your mind's in the gutter. Maybe it's all in my head. Yeah.
私は別にいいと思うけどな。
Ai-chan! I thought better of you.
タコマのプリペイドをくれたしね。
Ki-chan! I thought better of you.
私もあんまり好きじゃないけど、背に腹は変えられないと
No,
思うのよね。
not you too, Miyaru-chan. Come on, we gotta find somebody else who will run.
有明氏の言う通りですぞ。この際、個人的な好き嫌いは封印した方がいいのですぞ。
Well, maybe. Looks like not all of us are staunchly opposed to Tatsumi. What do you think, Morishita-san?
ホジマは
Me? Well, I'd have to agree with Chisato. I don't really support that guy.
じゃあ、反対。
What? Just like that? Morishita-san nods.
というわけで、反対派多数につき、辰巳支援は却下ね。
Sounds like a reasonable decision, but what should we do instead?
たくさんいる泡沫候補の中から、いい人を選んで支援する？
I feel like that's doomed to fail.
選んでる間に予備選挙が終わっちゃうわよ。100人はいるってのに。
Okay, who is from a prominent family?
だったらうちの誰かが立候補してみる？
Yume is from a prominent family. Why don't we elect him?
え？泡沫候補の人となりを選ぶ手間が省けるでしょ？
それだ！
Whoa! Gleefully, Chisato points at me.
ゆき、あんたが立候補しなさい。
What?
だから、あんたが会長選に立候補しろって言ってんの。
This is quite possibly the most insane demand she's ever made of me, and naturally I'm stunned. She can't be serious, can she? Are you for real right now?
は？冗談だと思ったの？
いや、もちろん冗談と思うんだけど、これは妄想じゃないか。I mean, me? Run for president? No. I would like to be president! Don't be ridiculous.
無茶なんか言ってないわ。現実的な提案よ。
But I mean, think about it rationally. You really think I could win the election?
可能性はゼロじゃないわ。
Oh god, it's giving me war flashbacks. I ran for vice president and nobody freaking voted for me in high school. This wasn't high school, of the club I was part of. And I ran for vice president. And then they were like on the day of, oh, by the way, you have to do a speech. And it's like, what? I didn't prepare anything. And I was so nervous. And I was like super awkward back then. Like 10,000 times more awkward than I am now. And I had to come up with a speech on the spot. And then nobody freaking voted for me. And that ruined all my confidence. War flashbacks. Don't remind me of that. No, there isn't!
そうかな。私は案外いけると思うけど。
Make her empress so you can be her. You can be what? Harem member? That's it, not you too.
ゆうくん、即興演説得意よね。
Oh!
のんちゃんも賛成なのです。レッツエレクションですよ。
That's election! I love it, she's so cute.
僕も先輩が立候補する案に1票です。
Oh, but all that's because you're in love with Lee.
どのみち他の選択肢はないんだし。
What?
大島が立候補しなさいよ。
I mean, you know what? Actually, why not? Why not, man? Why not?
しなさいよ。立候補するなら、私たちは支援に回るわよ。
Well,
お手伝いさせていただくのですぞ。
okay, well, why not then? Why you won't buy it? She's not that stupid. It's not stupid. If everybody's behind you, it's not stupid.
たわごとじゃないわよ。
Yeah. Yes, it is! Why should I take part in a competition I can't win?
そうやってまたうまくいかないと自分で思ったら
You know what? She has a point. Why don't I run? That's not it. Use common sense, damn it. I'm not gonna win the election.
大丈夫よ。絶対私が当選させてあげるわ。
I'm telling you, it's just not possible.
無理じゃない。
Oh, You know what? Give everybody a slice of your delicious Ojima roll. Give everybody a piece of the cake. No, it's not!
無理じゃない無理じゃない。
無理無理無理。
結城はなんでそこまで自分を否定するのよ。結城はもっと。
Oh, he's really mad. He's really mad. 黙れ黙れ黙れ！僕はなりたくないよ! Whoa, he's really mad. Shut up, shut up, shut up! I'm not running for president and that's final! Whoa. Is there some kind of deeper reason here? Oh, we got a little animated part. As I run aimlessly around campus, I tear Chisato to shreds in my mind. She's completely unreasonable. Why? Why is it unreasonable? Let me get a sip of water. Why is it unreasonable? How can she believe I'll win with absolutely no proof? It's not no proof. Didn't like 20 people just said they vote for you? She's always like this. Always demanding so much of me. I don't feel like she's being too demanding. Always! God damn it! He's really mad. Ah!
何者だ。取り押さえろ。
I just fell, man. Give me a break. It was my third time crashing headfirst into love. So this time I get pinned to the ground with my arms behind my back. Ow, 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 ow.
抵抗するな。
Oh.
おとなしくしろ。
Oh, that's kind of hot. I won't. I mean, I will. Just stop before you break my damn arms.
テロのつもりか、それとも友愛か。
What are you talking about? Just let go of my arm.
二人とも話してあげてください。
Oh, is this the disgraced current president?
しかし、
Yup.
会長。
I'm right.
任期もあとわずかという私を今さらどうにかしようという輩もいないでしょ
う。わかりました。
The tight hold on my arms vanishes, and with it the intense pain. Wait, does he have like bodyguards? The student council president? That seems a bit much. Using my newly freed hands, I slowly push myself to my feet. No.
生徒証を提出しろ。
My student ID? Wait, what? Take one look at the guy and nearly freak out. It's Mori Yakuma, the student council president!
おい、生徒証を出せ。
Oh, right here.
2年、大島祐希。
所属は？
What?
だから、どこに所属しているのかと聞いている。財務部か、それとも総務部か。
I'm not part of the student council.
本当か？
嘘をつくとためにならんぞ。
二人ともその辺にしておきなさい。彼は一般生徒
They're
ですよ。
treating this so deadly serious as if he was like an actual president. He's just a student president. I love how seriously they're treating it. Like bodyguards? Oh my gosh. The president scolds his aides and they step back out of my personal bubble. Then the president takes my student ID from them and hands it back to me.
はい、大島君。これはお返しします。
Oh, thanks.
手洗い真似になったのは申し訳ないが、彼らも任務なのでね。恨まないでやってほしい。
No, it was my fault. I should have been paying attention when I was running.
私も油断してました。こんな見通しのいいところで誰かとぶつかる可能性はないと思って
I
ま
had
したから。
tunnel vision. I was so mad. Yeah, really sorry about that.
いやいや、お互い怪我がなくてよかったじゃな
I
いです
mean,
か。
my arms kind of hurt. You're right. Sorry. God, I am so sorry. This keeps happening to me so much. You might think it was my kick. What is the act? What? Is that what it really says? Hold on, I gotta go back. It probably says like Akshumi or something, right? どんだけベタなんとかが好きなんだよって言いそうになるくらい最初にこんばかりだ。So, God, I need con. Somebody help me with this kanji! But I don't think that means kink. Wouldn't it just say Akshini? First Aomi-san, and then Shinonome-san, and now the president himself. Crashing into each other, we apologize, what a tired trope.
もう謝罪は十分ですよ。それよりも一つ聞いていいですか？
Huh? I mean, sure, what is it?
大島くんはどうしてこんなところを全力で走っていたのですか？
Well, it's a bit of a long story.
できるだけ簡潔にお願いしたいですね。
Okay, as requested, I explained the situation in as little detail as possible.
なるほど。部活を守るために立候補ですか？
Well, yeah, it's completely absurd, I know.
無茶ですか？
Of course it is. You really think I could win this election?
可能性はゼロじゃないと思いますよ。
Oh! Great, now he sounds like Chisato. Does anyone at the school have a lick of common sense? I'm curious why he's so dead set against it. Like, he got really mad. You really think he'd be smarter than this?
さっきも言いましたが、私はこんな見通しのいいところで誰かとぶつかることはないと思っていました。だけど、もし誰かとぶつかる可能性があるという考えを持っていれば、君との激突は避けられたかもしれない。このように可能性はあると考えれば別の未来が待っているかもしれないのです。
I mean, what do you got to lose?
逆に可能性はないと考えてしまった時点で、
What do you got to
本
lose?
当はあったかもしれない未来が閉ざされる。もったいない。
Oh, I'm sorry, I skipped that. もったいない?
逆に可能性はないと考えてしまった時点で、本当はあったかもしれない未来が閉ざされる。もったいないと思いませんか？
As I struggle to respond, one of the aides approaches.
会長、そろそろお時間が。
わかりました。
Nodding, the president turns on his heel but stops short.
大島くん、未来は無限ですよ。
So what was the scandal that forced him out? I don't quite understand. Limitless?
はい、そうです。
Maybe he has flashbacks of being put on the spot for a speech. I don't know! But does that warrant such rage? I don't know. With that, he and his aides walk away. Talking to the president really helped me calm down. But I'm not ready to go back to the club room and talk to everyone. So what do? Yeah, can't think of anything. Instead, I just sort of wander around campus for a while. And while I walk, I think back to what the president said to me. Future is limitless. He has a point. If I never try, then I'll never succeed. I get that. But why do I always have to be the one who tries? Because, you seem capable. What's wrong with trying? Huh? Just then, I hear someone's voice. Less of a conversation and more of a monologue, like the speech Tatsumi was giving this morning. Uh-oh, is it Shinonome? As I follow the sound, I glimpse a massive crowd. And there at the center.
学園の改革は私一人だけでは決してできない。皆さんの一人一人の力が必要なんです。
I'm kind of mad at you now, honestly. It's Shinonome-san giving an impassioned speech. Just let us keep our club. And our audience is several times larger than Tatsumi's was. No way this crowd is just the student council treasury.
学園の未来に向かって私は精一杯頑張ります。ですから皆さんも一緒に頑張りましょう。
What if we like went down her route? Do we join her side? I'm curious.
そうだ、頑張ろうぜ。
さつきさん頑張って。これからの選挙戦どうかよろしくお願いします。
I love how they treat this so
本当にありがと
seriously.
うございました。
Wait, why am I clapping? No! Don't clap! Don't cheer for her! I feel their overwhelming support in the air. How am I supposed to compete against this? The future is limitless is starting to sound like a load of crap.
はい、東雲候補が通ります。すいませんが道を開けてください。
Ah, this girl with the
すいま
cute
せん。
little phone again. After her speech, her aides help her through the crowd. As she slowly progresses forward, the students clamor for handshakes.
ありがとうございます。はい。応援よろしくお願いします。
Just let us keep our club. She addresses every single one of them with an unwavering smile. But the instant she reaches me, that smile fades.
あら
Could we talk? It's do or die, yeah. Like, you gotta run. The question leaves my lips before I can stop myself. And a moment later, her aide gets between us.
申し訳ありません。東雲候補の予定は埋まっておりまして、個別にお会いするというのはちょっと。
I have not played Primal Hearts. I don't believe. I might have played it once or twice. He speaks politely, but he's certainly not smiling. I suppose handshakes are one thing, but they can't just let anyone meet with her. No! Ultimately, Shinonome-san walks off with the procession. And once the star of the show is gone, the crowd disperses. There's just no way I can compete in this stupid election. I don't stand a chance at being. Come on, you're too pessimistic. What? What do you lose by running? Huh? Just then, my phone buzzes. Probably an email. If it's Chisato, I'm not reading it. Wait, Shinonome-san? I was really not expecting her. Hastily, I open the notif. At the Riverlock Gate in 30 minutes. Apparently she's going to honor my request. Is there any way I can convince her not to disband the CRC? Yeah, you can give her some of that delicious cake. Probably not. Hey, a little bribe? What is wrong with a little food? A little bribe of food. He's just giving up. He's not even trying. Shinonome-san ate my Ojima roll with such unbridled delight. Meanwhile, she had already decided to disband my club. Honestly, I'm kind of hurt. Yeah, I would be hurt too, honestly. I know she couldn't reveal any info about her campaign platform, but still.
お待たせしたわ。
You! I look over my shoulder and see Shinonome-san standing there. I'm mad at her, chat. I'm mad at her. Sorry. I know you're busy and all.
あら、またペコ島くんに戻るのかしら
No, I'm not. Look, can you just refer to me like a normal person?
私の感覚では、ペコ島くんもポコ島くんも普通だと思うのだけれど、おかしいかしら
Yes, you are. Look, do you really want to waste your time arguing about this with me?
そういえばそうね。
This chick drives me crazy. Why do all our conversations start out the exact same way?
それでお話って
Why? What are you doing with our club? Well, it's about the CRC.
やはり、その話ですか。
Oh, yeah, you think I might be hurt? That like you're disbanding my club and affecting all my friends? You can't be mad at her. Yes, I can! She's definitely cute, but I can still be mad at her. Her expression stiffens. Seems like she switched gears from acquaintance to head treasurer. Alright, look. Why does the CRC have to be disbanded when everybody else gets a budget cut?
そうね。部活動として成立していないから。
According to who? According to you? No merit?
ええ。仲のいい人たちが集まり、カフェテリアでお菓子を食べ、お茶をする。
We
食品研究部がやっていることは、これと何が違うのですか
Stop interrupting! We taste test food. We do research onto new snacks. We're food research. That's exactly what the club is. We taste snacks and we give our feedback.
それのどこに部活動としての要素が含まれているのですか
Why does she want to disband the club? We're learning that right now. I feel like she's very strict about her definition of what is a worthy club. I have no response to that. Just like she said the last week.
返事がないのは私の言い分が 100% 正しいからということでいい？
I don't know about 100%, but
ずいぶんあっさりしているのね。所詮その程度の思い入れしかないと。
it's not true. I love the CRC, and so does everyone else in it. If we didn't want to protect it, we wouldn't
だから
decide to run in the election instead of sitting around waiting for Judgment Day.
なるほど。
But I mean, if anything's 100%, it's our chance of failure. It's just a last-ditch effort.
あら、そうかしら。
Did you not see the reaction to your speech? You have so many supporters. Anyone would be crazy to think that you could compete.
そうね。では、一つクエスチョン。
Yes?
ダービーに勝つ馬ってどんな馬かしら？
The fastest one? The what?
3歳のチャンピオンホースを決めるレースなのだけれど、ご存知ない？
Nice Uma Musume reference. No, I know what a derby is. What are you getting at?
先に私の問いに答えてほしいわね。
The fastest horse. The underdog, I don't know. The smallest horse? Maybe? Because they're quicker? I don't know. How should I know what horse wins the derby? I'm not a horse guy. I'm not a horse girl. But I know that horses have to be really good to enter, so... the fastest horse, right? Or maybe the one with the best jockey? I don't know.
そうね。勝った馬が一番強いとも言えるから、あながち間違いではないのかもしれないけど。
Okay, what is?
それは、ダービーに出た馬が勝つのよ。
Aha, aha. So if you give up before you enter, you never get a chance of winning. I mean, yes, that seems obvious.
ええ。でも、ダービーに出なかった馬は、絶対に勝てないと思うのだけれど。
I appreciate her. I appreciate her supporting us, despite that we're gonna run against her. Oh.
これは選挙でも同じ。立候補しない人が当選することは 100% ないということよ。
It's like the conversation with the president all over again. You know what? She actually makes a good point, and I appreciate that she's being civil and like supporting us. And I know they're both right, but
あと、もう一つだけいいかしら。
Yeah, sure.
これは個人的な感情ですが、勝ち目がないと分かりながらも戦いを挑む姿勢、嫌いじゃないわ。
Everybody likes an underdog. Shinonome-san? She smiles slightly and then glances at her watch.
と、そろそろ戻らなくてはいけないのだけれど。
Okay, stop. Thank you for making time to speak with me.
ペコ島くんと呼ぶ用意をしていたのだけれど、言いそびれたわ。
With that, she turns and walks away. As I watch her go, I think to myself, she's got my number. She wants him, yeah. Seems like she's very appreciative. I'm home. I always say that for some reason, even though I know no one else is there. Wah! Oh, she's mad. I don't blame her for being mad. There's only 10 save slots? 10 pages of save slots? There's only 80 save slots? That's it.
遅いじゃない。あんた一体どこ行ってたのよ。
I just want to say I love her little blouse. It is so fashionable. The little lace, little scalloped hem. I love her blouse. Yeah, you scared me. I wasn't expecting to find Chisato in my living room. She nearly gave me a heart attack. Nice VCR, by the way. As I'm recovering, she storms up to me.
いいから答えなさい。一体どこほっつき歩いてたのよ。
I was talking to the president, and then the president-elect. What does it matter where I was?
何を？人に心配かけさせておいて。
Yeah, how does he not get that she's worried about him? And maybe you shouldn't have acted like a nutcase back in the club room.
無茶ぶりなんかしてないわよ。立候補しなさいって言っただけじゃない。
Are you even listening to yourself? Oh my god. Yuki! I'm getting annoyed with him.
無茶ぶりってのは ルークツリーのてっぺんから飛び降りろとかそういうのでしょ。
I would die if I did that.
そうよ。だからやれなんて言わないわ。でも立候補したって死ぬわけじゃないんだし、何が無茶ぶりだって言うのよ。
Yeah, you know what? She also is 100% in the right here. She is in the right. Apparently, she and I have different standards of crazy. Or maybe she just holds me to absurdly high standards.
だいたいいっつもそうじゃない。うまくいかないと思うことはすぐに尻込みして。
She knows us very well. Well,
いい？人生にはね、無茶を承知でチャレンジしなきゃならない場面がたくさんあるの。
so you admit that it's impossible.
話を混ぜ返さないで。とにかくリスクを取らないと成し得ないことがあるのよ。結城だって高藤を受験した時に分かったはずだわ。
I mean, I think back to when I took the exam. At the time, I had no hope of getting in since my GPA was at a level too low. I considered safer options for higher education, but instead I gambled on Takafuji and ended up passing. But to be fair, she still practically forced me into it. You're comparing apples and oranges.
どこが違うってのよ。
For one thing, I don't feel the need to run in the election.
必然性？
I mean, with the entrance exam, I had no choice but to take it if I wanted to enroll. But this isn't about me getting elected at all, right?
それは。
It's about saving the club. Jesus, why is this so hard for him? What? This is about saving the CRC so it's not like it's mandatory for me. Oh my god. Bro, so many people just said they would support you. Even Satsuki said that she would support you. He's being a coward. He's being cowardly. I don't like it. She falls silent. I'm not saying his point. His point is stupid. So I look into her eyes and explain the conclusion I've reached over the past few hours. Look, I really do want to fight to protect the CRC. If we sit back and let them disband the club, I'm sure we'll all regret it.
Yuki.
But if we're fighting, then we need to take it seriously. We can't just throw things at the wall and see what sticks. So I refuse to let you dump the problem onto me like you always do. I'm not okay with that. I want us to brainstorm a solution that we can all agree to, myself included. One that gives us the best chance of winning. Okay, so maybe he does kind of have a little bit of a point. Still, there was no need to get really mad at her.
言い分は分かったわ。でも立候補の届け出は明日いっぱいよ。それまでに結城が言ったような方法が見つかるかしら。
Well, I do have one idea.
あるんだ。
Yeah, but there's no guarantee everyone will agree to it.
で、それはどんな方法？
How about we hold an internal election?
部内選挙？
We'll have everyone in the club vote for the person they believe had the best shot at winning the presidential election. They already did that and they all voted for you.
なるほどね。
Well, I guess he wants to entertain all possibilities. Murmuring, she puts a hand to her chin and looks away. Then, after a moment of contemplation, she looks back at me.
分かったわ。私は賛成よ。
Hey, Jitsu! Thank you for the hearts. I love it. Thank you. We're playing Koi Choco right now, trying to save the club.
ええ、公平で分かりやすいし、部内で支持を集めた人が立候補するってのも理にかなってるわ。
Right.
じゃあ、明日の放課後は全員集まるように招集かけておかないとね。
Thanks. Honestly, at a time like this, they'll probably show up regardless, but still. 恋と選挙とチョコレート。
おはよ
After school, Hazuki Sensei walks into the club room.
これで全員揃ったわね。
Yeah, we're gonna figure out who's gonna run. Okay, how do we do this?
結城の提案なんだから自分で説明しなさいよ。
Right, okay. Okay. Thanks for coming, Chief Rob. Good luck with work. I pause and look around the room. Sensei, non-chan, Monkey 1. That's so mean. Monkey 2, Yume, Morishita-san, Mi-chan, and Chisato. I look at each of their faces and then bow deeply. I'm sorry for my outburst yesterday. Thank you. Thank you for apologizing. It won't happen again.
謝らなくったって大丈夫よ。誰も怒ってなんかいないわ。
I was. That means a lot. Thanks. I straighten up and continue. After I left yesterday, I thought long and hard about what to do, but I couldn't find an answer I was confident in. Still, there's one thing I know for sure.
それは何なのですか？
If we sit back and let the club get disbanded, we'll only regret it. So clearly, we need to do something. We need to take action to protect the CIC. But not just any action will do. It needs to meet two specific criteria.
2つの条件ですか？
First, we need to find the solution with the best chance of success. And second, that solution needs to be something we can all agree on. This is just so basic.
それは
It's like
つ
the
まり
most basic of basic. It's like step one in making a plan. Make a plan!
どういうこと？
For example, we could vote for the general manager. In terms of our success rate, he's our best shot. But if that's something we can all agree to.
のんちゃんは反対なのです。
Exactly. Unless we're all on the same page, there'll be friction. And at that point, we're fighting against ourselves.
でもそれだと残りは昨日出た案くらいしか。あ、ゆうくんが納得してないか。
Yeah, I'm opposed to dumping responsibility on someone without their consent. But I realize there's a way for us to reach a consensus.
それは？
They already reached a consensus, though. They already voted for you. We can hold an internal election to choose who will run for president.
なるほどね。
But what if they just choose you again and then you don't want to do it? Of course, it's possible not all of us will agree to it. So what do you think?
今の結城の提案、反対の人いる？反対じゃないけど質問なのです。
What is it, Non-chan?
部内で候補を立てるということなのですが、3年生ののんちゃんはどうすればいいのでしょうか？
Eligible to vote in it? Yet. However, you're exempt from being selected, as is sensei. Everyone else is fair game.
じゃあ私が立候補する可能性もあるってこと？
Nobody's gonna vote for you.
うわー最悪。
Nobody's gonna vote for you either. If anyone's opposed to this, then we won't go through with it. This has to be a unanimous decision.
じゃあまずはこの案を採用するかどうか決を取りましょう。
Oh my god, now we have to do a vote to decide if we're gonna vote? Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back in like a minute. Alright, I am back. I want to see how this shakes out and then I'll call it a day. She's held those hands as the first to leap into the air.
はい。
僕も賛成です。
Lloyd.
はい、賛成です。のんちゃんも大賛成なのです。
ま、これしかないんじゃない？
賛成。
And rides one after another until only the monkey duo are left. They look at each other, clearly unsure of what to do.
あとはあんたたちだけよ。
What is the hesitation here?
その手を挙げないってことは反対か。でももう他に案はないのです。
Yeah, why are they hesitating?
廃部ですかね。
No, don't think like that.
残念ね。
たった2人が反対したためにね。
Everyone stares coldly at the duo.
ちょっと何をみんなで。わかったわよ。賛成するから。はい、賛成。
Seriously, why did they hesitate? What was the hesitation there? Because they were worried they might get elected?
私も賛成。よし、全員一致で結城の提案に賛成ね。
I feel like the monkeys kind of got bullied into it, but at least now we can move on. I set an empty snack box on the table to use it as a ballot box and then pass out some blank ballots. Now then, we're all going to write the name of the person we think should run for the president. However, I paused, my expression dead serious. I then look at each of the CRC members before I continue. Before you write anything, there's something I want to say. Looking back, this club has always been kind of a joke. Is that how you start off your motivational speech? We all just sort of sit around eating junk food without thinking too hard about it. And to the rest of the school, I'm sure we look like a bunch of lazy losers who have no merit. But so what? This place means a lot to us. We come here to see our friends, we fight, we laugh, we have fun. And now our club, our special place is in danger. So I don't want to lose, so I don't want you to choose a candidate at random just because you want someone else to deal with it. Choose someone who stands with the best chance of winning. Choose someone who knows how to bring people together. And vote like our club depends on it. Like, I feel like you're still the obvious choice, man. With a nod, I finish my speech. Everyone else nods back. It's either gonna be him or it's gonna be Chisato. Those are the only two people I can imagine. They're all just as serious as I am. In the silent room, I only hear the scritch of pens on paper. No one says a word. Each one of them is writing down the candidate they sincerely think is best. Like, we already went through this yesterday, though. They all said they would vote for you. The ballot box fills up bit by bit. And here's the last one. After I submit my ballot, the vote comes to an end.
じゃあ、早速開票に入りましょう。
Why don't we let Sensei read it? Let's have an unbiased third party. Yeah, exactly. Sensei, could you?
いいわよ。
Sensei nods and takes the ballot box, and then she reaches in and pulls one out. She unfolds it and reads...
住吉千里。
Whoa! Okay, that's one vote for Chisato. No surprise there. Honestly, anyone with half a brain would vote for her. Out of everyone in this club, she stands the best chance of winning. She's a natural-born leader with courage, dedication, and good looks to boot. Surely anyone could see that she's the smart choice. But of course, we've got some brainless morons in this club, which is why I gave that dumb speech. Seems like it paid off.
次は勇気。
Man, that one was probably Chisato's. I expected as much. Now I just need the rest of the votes to turn the tide.
次、ゆうちゃん後輩なのです。
Wait, me again? Not John! I can tell you wrote that!
のんちゃんはゆうちゃんに職権の未来が見えたのです。
次、大島。
Oh!
もう一つ、大島。
Whoa! So they're all gonna vote for him again. It's not a surprise. What? Even the monkeys voted for me? What for?
いや、 まさか大島の演説に心を打たれる日が来るなんて思わなかったわ。ねえ、私も自分が信じられない。でもよかったよ、大島の演説。
Wait, what? I was just...
ゆうくん、ゆうき先輩。
No, come on.
最後に大島。
Yeah, was there any surprise that they voted for you?
はい、開票終了。当選人は発表を集めた大島ゆうきくんに決定。
But since his proclamation, everyone gathers around me.
おめでとう、ゆうくん。
おめでとうございます、ゆうき先輩。
期待してるわよ。
Well, at least I have a lot of support.
頑張って大島。のんちゃんも一緒に頑張るのです。
Guys, this isn't right.
何が違うっていうのよ。
Think about it. Isn't Chisato the logical choice here?
でも実際に票を集めたのはゆうくん、君よ。
そうそう、公正なる選挙の結果を厳粛に受け止めなさい。
Just accept it. What? Are they for real right now?
大島、
What is it?
頑張って。
Oh.
私も頑張る。
You will? I never imagined she'd offer to help me. And it's the most motivating thing I've heard all day. Right, I'll give it my best shot. Thank you. He's finally agreeing. Is it just me? Or was that a tiny smile I glimpsed just now?
よーし、できた。
Chisato shouts behind me as I turn around to look. What's that?
今日からここはただの部室じゃなくなったのよ。
So we're gonna do Chisato's route, and then I'm not sure whose route to do. Probably Michiru's. Carrying a long sheet of paper, she walks out of the room.
千里待って。
Michan hurries after her. Likewise, everyone else follows suit. What was that about? Wanna go check it out? Together, Morishita-san and I are the last to walk out into the hallway.
遅いわよ、ゆうき。あんたが主役なんだから。
Late by what? 30 seconds? Give me a break. Wait, what's that? What?
何度も何も。今日からここは選挙対策本部よ。そして私は選対本部長。
She proclaims that loudly as she affixes the long vertical banner out in front of the club room.
なんだかそれっぽくなってきたわね。のんちゃんもワクテカしてきたのですよ。
Yeah!
まあ私は教師だから直接手伝えないけど、アドバイスくらいならいつでもするわよ。
Who would I vote for? Honestly, I think I would want Chisato to run. But whatever.
そうだ、演説する時の上りとかも用意しないとね。
Do we really need big flags?
まずはポスターじゃない？大島の画像をイケメンに修正してさ。
Make it
外
look
水活動
hot.
も欠かせませんね。ウグイスボーイは任せてください。
Hell yeah, how about you be our mascot?
清き一票。
Everyone starts eagerly brainstorming. It feels like they're serious about this. Now this is what the CRC is all about.
よーし、みんな準備はいい？いいわよ。それじゃ一致団結して頑張るぞー。頑張るぞー。頑張るぞ。職権の配分を阻止するぞー。阻止するぞー。するぞ。絶対選挙に勝つぞー。勝つぞ。
And so, the CRC's battles for survival has finally begun. Hey! I'm gonna save her. Should probably save. That was great. So, before I call it a day, I have a question for you, chat. There we go. Now, before I call it a day, I have a question for you, chat. I'm a little bit too big. There we go. Okay, so, do you want to play Koi Choco or do you want to play period, not next week but the following week? I'm thinking, we haven't played period in a while. I want to know whose route do you want to do. But I also want to play more of Koi Choco. I want to play Koi Choco regularly. I haven't really played it regularly, so I want to start playing it regularly. So, I was thinking we do a period like Monday, and then we do Koi Choco on like Wednesday. What do you think? What do you think about that? Do you want me to play those games? Do you not want me to play those games? If there's something else, we can play something special on Saturday. Period? Okay. Maybe I should do a poll? I just want to hear your thoughts. I was thinking I wanted to play games more regularly, and I already have a history of playing period. And I know I do tend to drop games because I want them to jive with the seasons. So I also want to continue playing Alaitori. I also want to continue playing Jisenjo no Mao. So do you guys prefer period? Do you guys prefer Koi Choco? Do you want period and Koi Choco? We can do like period Monday, Koi Choco Wednesday. We can do like Alaitori on Saturday. We can also do like I don't know, we could do like Jisenjo no Mao on a Saturday. I don't know. I want you guys' thoughts. I don't want it to be too predictable. I don't want to play the same game every single week because I don't want it to be too predictable. But I do want to hear your guys' thoughts, and also we're in October, so I want to play something scary too. But it's also got to be YouTube friendly. Unless I play on Pomp, I don't know, I'll think about it. But yeah, I definitely want to play Koi Choco regularly, and we should probably continue period, right? We should probably play some more period. We finished half of the routes, we still have half more. School days? I don't own school days. If I owned it, I would play it. We could play it on Pomp, but I don't own school days. If I did, that'd be cool. But yeah, if you have a suggestion, if you have a submission, send it over. I want to hear what you guys would like me to play. As opposed to me just deciding on a whim. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Other than that, we have next week all planned out, and I will plan the following week, soon. But for right now, I want to plan for the anniversary stream coming up on Wednesday. That's about it for today. Commissions are still open. My writing commissions, my voice acting commissions, they are still open, and I would really appreciate if anybody would be interested in that. You can check it out on my Twitter. And that's about all I have for today. If there's a game you want me to play, tell me on Marshmallow or tell me on Straw Page. I want to know what you want me to play, especially as we get into spooky season. Maybe I could play like Sweet Pool. Ooh, but I have to play it on Pomp. I don't know. Let me know, okay? Okay. With that, thank you all for coming, everybody. It was a good stream today. Bye-bye. See you on Wednesday. Well, actually, see you on Monday, but then I'll see you on Wednesday. Yay! Bye!